The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
High-quality defending. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Federico Valverde. Well read to put an end to that attack. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Good-looking move. Can he score? He didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Tchouaméni. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now what can they do from here? Tremendous interception!
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham, and he's through here. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish that gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Koundé. Torres. And they have possession again. Chances on. Was an important piece of defending. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Rudiger. Oh, good run and good ball control. Showing the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Joao Cancelo. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Really fine play to keep possession. Koundé. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Ferran Torres. Might be able to set up the chance. And lining it up. Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. And a chance to whip it in here. Top-class defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. To give them the advantage. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And he did well to cut it out. Space for Real out wide. Drifting infield. Had to win the ball.
Well, he took a gamble sliding in like that, but it certainly paid off. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. Barcelona, in the quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, it's in! To give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Valverde. Running with confidence. Nicely timed tackle. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So underway again at 2-2. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Koundé. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And the defending not the best here. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ferran Torres. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Opportunity! The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Koundé. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And whipped into the box. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's splendid play. That's a clever ball. And the referee blows the whistle. That's going to be all for the first 45 here in Charlottenburg. So they get the second half going here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. And they know they need to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And showing good game awareness. Released it nicely. To jump in front. Could be troublesome. Can they create something? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Time for a change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Real Madrid have given it away. Promising move from Barcelona. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And they've given back possession easily.
That was far too easily given away.
What can he create? And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well,
Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we're into the final half hour. And he's in. Finish now. A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Favouring the short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Reacting to cross into the centre. Poor pass. Thoughtful play. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Given away by Barca. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Decent idea. Jules Koundé on the ball. Yamal! Stunning piece of defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, looks so promising. And space for Yamal. Oh, good-looking run. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Bellingham. Been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who could he pick out? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity it is. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Alex Balde. That's really good and effective physical play. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Rafinha. How about the cross? Eyeing an opening.
You do feel they get a chance soon the way they're playing.
And that'll be offside. Substitution for Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. High quality defending. Yamal. A really good pass. Barca recovering possession well. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Real using width to good effect. Too easy. Far too easy. Might do damage on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Real might threaten on the flank. Good idea. Well, marginally wide. So close. Maybe getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Rafinha. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Vinicius Junior. Good conditions for the counter. And Bellingham. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner. There's so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Decides to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
An alert intervention. Camavinga. He could really get at the opposition. Jude Bellingham. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Rafinha. Balde. Ball played nicely. That's a lovely ball. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, good vision there. This is looking good. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he's clear as lines. And look at this! The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Bellingham. And Valverde. What can Real do from this position? What a block!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Well, they could break at pace. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. A good and fair challenge. And we will have just one additional minute. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Koundé. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Araujo. Koundé. Balde. Gavi. Really getting stuck in. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Composed play in possession. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, nice ball over the top. Need to get back quickly here. This could finish it! Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona showing good width here. And given free rein to run. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Valverde. There to take it away. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And Lewandowski waiting. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe into the middle. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
And there's the delivery. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.